Alright guys, today with Zoe we are working on the place command. So place is going to be a bed, folded up blanket, anything that's different from the floor that has a clear border. So I want her to understand very clearly that if she steps off this and I start correcting her, she understands why. So for instance, let's find a rug. So if I placed her on this rug, it wouldn't be enough because stepping from the rug to the floor isn't enough of a difference for her to understand why she's being corrected. Whereas if she's stepping off this bed, it's very clear why she's being corrected. So these three are my dogs, my personal dogs. All right, so this is what we call an implied stay. That means I don't teach her the word stay. I just teach her the word place. And I teach her the boundaries of that word. So the boundaries are the boundaries of that bed. So she can be anywhere on that bed. She can do whatever she wants on there. She can sit, stand, lay down. She can walk in circles as long as all four paws are staying on that bed. And then in order for her to move, she has to get the release command. And there's three parts to it. She has to offer me eye contact. I tell her the word okay. And then I use my body language to guide her out of the command. So, and as you can kind of see, she knows it. She heard the word okay, but didn't move because she didn't get any body language and she didn't get any eye contact. Good girl, buddy. So place, I like to use, place is my favorite command. I use it when I'm watching TV or maybe I'm folding laundry or reading a book on the couch and I don't want the dogs on the furniture. Or even outside, I have outdoor place beds where if we're having a little campfire or barbecue, I don't want her getting in the way of things, but I still want her to be part of things. I'm going to put her in a place command. Just like these dogs, I didn't want them running around, confusing Zoe and bugging her and things like that, so I put them in a place. Good girl. Good job, buddy. And as you can tell, if I walk away, she's still going to stay on that bed. Good girl, Zoe. So I can go all the way up here, and I can even go out of sight, and she's still going to maintain that place command. Nice little tour of my house. And she's still there. Good girl. Yeah, good girl. Good. And even if I pet her and walk away, she still knows that she needs to stay on that bed. So this is a really awesome command. It's going to help you with the doorbell if she ever gets too excited when somebody comes over. It's going to help you when you're eating dinner so that she's not begging at the table or trying to steal food or anything like that. It's going to help you in a lot of areas. And it just gives her a comfy place to be where she can hang out. Good girl. So now if I want to release her, I'm going to come up close to her. I'm going to wait for her to give me the eye contact. I don't want to ask for it. I don't want to make noises. Good. Okay, Zoe. Zoe, okay, come here. Good girl. Yeah, good. Good job. And then I'm going to walk her back. Zoe, place. Good job. Good. And if she gets off, that's when I have my e-collar to reinforce the command. Good girl. And as she's laying down, her paws can hang off the end there. That's totally okay. As soon as her elbows come off, though, that's when I want to start correcting her. Because I want to watch her intent. If her intent is to stay on that bed, then I'm going to be okay with it. But as soon as the elbows come off, then you really know the intent is to sneak off the bed. The little white one, white and gray one, he likes to sneak off the bed a lot. So he'll stretch and then pull himself forward. And then he'll stretch, and he'll pull himself forward, and the next thing you know, it's just his back toes that are left on the bed. So, as soon as the elbows come off, that's kind of my limit of freedom, of allowance. So, as soon as the elbows come off, I'm correcting her back onto the bed, but she's pretty good about it. Huzzle. Good girl. So this is it's a pretty easy command, but it's very, very useful. So, hope you like it. I hope you don't miss her too much, and this next week, all we're going to be working on is her off-leash obedience. So, just doing all that good stuff, and then she'll come home, and we'll talk about everything, work through everything, and then She'll be home for a little bit, and then she'll come back for all of her task work and public access. Good girl.